Hey y'all, welcome back to Sunflowers and DIY. I am so excited that you could join me here today on this collaboration hosted by all of the ladies pretty much. We're all together on it. Um, that's why we just call it a collaboration. We're collaborating together and just bringing you some glass DIYs. So it's called She Made What? And we had to use glass products to create our DIYs. I was only able to get to one DIY, but here it is. I am using this glass. I mean, it's too wide to be a vase unless you did succulents or something. So I'm not exactly sure what to call it. So we're just going to call it a bowl, a candy dish. That's what I'm using it as. So you will see here shortly. So I did use the alcohol to clean it, but I do wish that I also would have added some Mod Podge right here in between the paint just to allow my paint to be able to adhere to something, but that's okay. It still worked out in the end. The paint is probably not even necessary. I really wanted it to just so that it would be bold, but the napkin is pretty a darker napkin. So like I said, I probably could have just avoided this and just went with the Mod Podge straight to it, but that's okay. You live and you learn, and that's part of DIYing. I do the mistakes so that you don't create those as well. And if you created those, well, I don't know. So here I'm just using the plaster chalk paint. I love this color. It is just such a fun color. And I just take and I give it a thin coat of that. It's pretty thick, so I did have to have some water in it as well. And then I am going to dry this with my heat gun right quick and then come back with the Mod Podge. Oh, she made what? So these are all the ladies that are joining, each and every one of them. I will have our playlist link in the description box below. I hope that you will stick around and watch the entire playlist for lots of fun inspiration DIYs. So like I was saying, you can totally use this as a it's a real quick DIY. You can totally use this as a gift, whether it be for a teacher, whether it be for Mother's Day, just put it in your bathroom or put it somewhere for fun. It could be used as a canister that you put your beautiful silverware in or something. I don't know. But I'm going to use it as a candy dish if I can get that third layer of ply off. It was being a little contrary, but that's okay. So, got that off. You definitely want to make sure that you get to all the plies. This one just happened to be two more plies other than this. And I was able to get it all off. And then I'm going to take some of the dishwasher safe Mod Podge. Um, I do give it one coat of that really good, a thin coat of that. And then I layered up my napkins. But then I do end up giving it some more coats later. So definitely make sure that you really build up your layers on this. What it's doing is it's hardening and giving it a good secure hold to it so that it doesn't get water on it or anything like that. So definitely make sure that you are very careful with that part. So really thin layers for sure. And then if you are coming from the playlist, welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah, and this is where we create beautiful DIYs on a budget. I've been using my stash, but I use all sorts of kinds if I can find it on sale somewhere, or I find it at Dollar Tree, I find it at thrift stores, woodpeckers crabs, which I absolutely love. I will have that link also in my description box if you are interested. So I get a lot of DIYs from everywhere, like a lot of products from just about anywhere. So definitely, I hope that you enjoy. If you like the content, make sure that you stick around and you hit that red subscribe button and make sure that you hit the notification for all so that you get up so that you get reminded each time that I make an upload and you don't miss out on the content, especially if this is something that you're into. I absolutely love sunflowers, and most of my videos are revolved around sunflower DIYs. My kitchen, my bathroom is in sunflowers, and I'm actually using this canister in our church's ladies' bathroom. We are hosting a conference, and so I will be having this beautiful decor piece filled with peppermint candy in the ladies' bathroom there. So I am excited about this, and yeah. So, yeah, so just if that's something that you're into, sunflowers, stick around. You want to join our sunflower family. You don't want to miss out on a single thing. If you are new and you'd like to go through and watch some of my other old videos that have some beautiful sunflower decor pieces, I would absolutely love that and appreciate it. Hopefully that it inspires you and gets you excited about beautiful making your own beautiful decor. So it's amazing what you can do with Mod Podge and a napkin. I have made 2 coffee mugs using Mod Podge and a napkin, and I absolutely love them. My second one turned out a lot better, and I absolutely love that. I cannot wait to use it. It is still curing. When you use this to get a really good, as it says on the bottle, I believe it's like 20 or so days or something. I don't know. Maybe it's 30 days. I don't know. But I usually leave it there for 30 days from the time that I used it and from the time that okay, it says cure days 28. So definitely, I usually just do 30 days. I mean, you've already waited 28 days, why not a couple more? And so you can usually find this at any craft store. Walmart has it as well. And like I said, I've gotten quite a bit of projects out of it, and I still have about a half of a bottle left. So it is really good stuff. It lasts. Now, it says dishwasher safe. I personally would not put my coffee mugs that I've made in the dishwasher. So the old saying is, I guess it's an old saying, I don't know. I've heard it before. Says that, if it's handmade, treat it like that. Wash it by hand or something like that. So it is handmade, you definitely want to wash it by hand and be very gentle and very careful with it. Definitely to enjoy that much longer. So yeah. So I absolutely love it. I sped this one up just so you guys wouldn't have to watch me do it all over again twice. This is just me doing the second part of the back end of the napkin. And then I did make a boo-boo, so I did end up covering it with part of the napkin there you saw. And make sure that you get your napkin straight when you first start, because if you don't get it straight the first time, like it won't go straight. So yeah. And then me just sanding away from my project and gives it a really nice clean cut all the way around it. And I also do this to the top as well, just to make sure that I really get it smooth and all nice and clean so that everything looks good. Now, if you want, you can totally do the bottom, put paint and Mod Podge or something like that on it. I did not find that necessary. I will have this filled with candy, and when it's not, it's going to be sitting down. It's not like it's going to get upside down. So the chances of someone actually seeing it underneath are very slim. And even if they did, I just don't think it matters, because with glass, it can easily scrape off if you didn't do a good enough job at sealing it. And so just for, I just left it alone. I was like, it still looks really cute. You cannot even tell. But if that bothers you, go for it. You do you. And so I just made sure that it was all nice and clean. And I thought I took this out. So I tried using this, and I should have done this before I added all the layers of Mod Podge, because this would not show up properly. So this was a no-go, but I guess I left it in anyway, so that you can see that us DIYers make mistakes too, And so but this works. What I'm doing works. So since I don't have a stamping pad thingy or whatever it's called, a clear stamping pad, I trim up the excess of that clear plastic that keeps it from, keeps it sticky. And then I just take some of these square blocks from the Dollar Tree. I actually have two of them to stack together on this one, but that's not necessary. But I just take a little dab of hot glue and add it to it, and there is my stamper, and it works. But it did not work on the app. But it was because of the Mod Podge. It was really slippery or something, and it just did not show up properly. So what I did is I just smeared it in and made it look distressed and all that, and you can barely tell. But that's okay. At least I tried it. I really wanted a cute bee on it, and it just did not work out, and that's okay. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I tried. See, it just smeared it. It did not, I don't know. It just, anyway, it's okay. It still turns out really cute. And there, I tried. So I was like, okay, well, I'll try again. Nope. So I tried it 3 times, still didn't work. Anyway, so then I just smeared it around and just got rid of it and put it away and all that fun stuff. Then I just, it was dried, it was fine. So then I went and grabbed my candy, filled it up, and there it is, y'all. Let me know what you all think in the description box, the comments below. I'd love to know what your thoughts are. And don't forget to check out the playlist. Remember, be someone's sunshine. Bye, y'all.